There are 3 forms that you will need to complete this process: the defendant's answer, financial declaration, and the affidavit of service by mailing. In a moment, I'm going to show you a website that will ask you a series of interview questions to help you easily and accurately fill out these forms. To complete the forms, you will need a computer with internet access and a printer. If you do not have access to a computer at home, computers are available at public libraries. The website has a list of information you will need before you begin the online interview. After you have finished the interview, you can print your completed forms. Go to lawhelp.org/sc. Click on the Self-Help Forms page. In the center of this page is the instruction video for the self-help interviews. You should watch the entire video as it guides you through the steps you need to use the automated forms. After you watch the instructional video, select the interview for child support modification defendant. You will choose the decrease or increase interview. You will be directed to a page giving helpful information about the forms that will help you decide if using the forms is right for you. You will also see a list of documents and information that you will need to complete the interview. Make sure you have this information with you. After you click on the interview link, you will be taken to the starting page. You may choose to register or go directly to the interview. You should register by signing up for a username and a password so you can save your answers and make changes or come back to complete the interview at a later time. On the next page, you will accept the terms of use. The A2J Access to Justice Guided interview screen will appear. You can then begin answering the questions and following the online instructions. When you are finished answering the questions, you may review your answers or click Submit and wait for your documents to assemble. When you click to Get Documents, you will be directed to a screen where you can save your answers, go back to the questions, or get your documents. You will be able to see and print your documents. Instructions will print with your documents that you can use to file the forms with the court and to serve the documents. As you complete the interview, you will have a chance to agree or disagree with, or admit or deny each claim made by the other party. You'll be able to say if you admit or agree with each and every statement, or deny, that is, disagree with each and every statement. You can also note if you agree with a part of the claim but not all of it. You will be asked to state which part you do not agree with. If the other party asks you for a decrease but you think child support should increase, or if the other party asks you for an increase and you think it should decrease, the online interview will help you ask for this. You will need to provide documentation to support why the court should give you what you are asking for. So how do you know if you should ask for an increase or a decrease? The best way to help you decide is to check the child support guidelines. Child support is calculated by using the South Carolina Child Support Guidelines. Module 4 will help you determine what to ask for, if anything. It will also show you an example of how the guidelines are calculated. The results of the child support calculator do not guarantee that a family court judge will change the child support obligation, but can be a helpful tool in helping you make your decision. You will also have to answer questions about your finances. By completing the online questions, you have provided information that will help you complete the forms that you need. You will have 3 completed forms. On the defendant's answer form, if you ask the court for any other things, they will be printed in the section called By Way of Counterclaim. You will have to bring 3 copies to court of any documentation that proves the statements that appear in number 2 and 3 of the counterclaim section. The second form is the financial declaration form. Do not sign this form right now. This form must be notarized. That means a notary must watch you sign the form. You must attach a copy of your most recent pay stub to your financial declaration form. The third form is the affidavit of service by mailing. You will need to write in the date that you are mailing the information. This form also has to be notarized. Make 2 copies of the entire packet, which includes 3 forms and your pay stub. Keep the original copies. You will need to file this in court. Mail 1 copy to the plaintiff or the plaintiff's attorney. Take the original and the other copy to the clerk of court, Family Court Division, where the complaint was filed. Physical locations of all South Carolina family courts can be found in the telephone book or online at sccourts.org. The clerk will keep the original and return a stamped copy to you. Keep the stamped copy for your files. You do not need to do anything else until you receive a notice of hearing, which will come to you in the mail from the plaintiff or the plaintiff's attorney. The notice will tell you the time and date of the hearing.